Alright, let's dive into the Coffeezilla and Andrew Tate clash. This one's got all the makings of a wild internet showdown. On one side, we have Coffeezilla, Steven Findeisen, the digital detective known for his thorough investigations into financial scams, and on the other, Andrew Tate, the controversial social media personality known for his hypermasculine image and unapologetic takes on wealth and success. The feud erupted when Coffeezilla started poking around one of Tate's crypto ventures, and as expected, sparks flew. It all kicked off when Coffeezilla reached out to Tate with questions about his involvement in some meme coin schemes. Now, if you know Coffeezilla, you'll know he loves to get into the nitty-gritty of financial fraud, trying to figure out if there's any smoke behind the flashy marketing. As part of his investigation, Coffeezilla emailed Tate for his side of the story. Just doing his due diligence, right? But Tate wasn't having any of it. Instead of responding professionally, Tate took to Twitter, now known as X, and posted a screenshot of the email, laced with homophobic slurs, even urging his fans to bombard Coffeezilla's inbox. In classic Andrew Tate style, he didn't stop there. He went on a video rant, dismissing Coffeezilla's investigation, calling it a joke, and referring to meme coins as something no one should be taking seriously. What followed was a flood of hate from Tate's supporters, targeting Coffeezilla with emails and attempts to sabotage his upcoming video before it was even released. Coffeezilla, however, isn't one to shy away from a fight. He posted his own response, calling out Tate for his lack of answers and doubling down on the fact that he was simply trying to get to the truth. This beef between the two is about more than just a crypto coin. It's a clash of philosophies. On one hand, Tate represents this brash, fast money, hyper-aggressive approach to wealth, where image is everything. On the other, Coffeezilla champions skepticism and fact-checking, trying to protect people from what he sees as potential scams. Tate's approach is all about pushing the limits, often walking a fine line between motivation and exploitation, while Coffeezilla aims to peel back those layers and show what's really going on beneath the surface. From a conspiracy enthusiast's point of view, the timing of this feud is fascinating. Tate, already banned from several platforms for his inflammatory content, might be looking to use this controversy to his advantage, rallying his fan base in a classic us versus them narrative. This tactic can be highly effective, especially when you've got millions of fans who see you as a victim of censorship and the system. And with crypto still a murky space for most people, it's easy to see why a figure like Tate could leverage that confusion into something profitable, even if it's not always transparent. But where does this leave Coffeezilla? Well, it's easy to argue he's the one in the right here. Investigating financial schemes and trying to hold influencers accountable for promoting questionable investments is an important job, especially in a time where crypto scams are rampant. That said, Tate's charisma and ability to fire up his audience can't be underestimated. He knows how to turn any negative press into a rallying cry. In a way, both are playing to their strengths, but Coffeezilla's method of patience and careful documentation might be the key to winning this battle in the long run. In my view, Tate's reaction only highlights what Coffeezilla was trying to expose. If there was nothing to hide, why not just answer the questions? The fact that Tate went on the defensive, turning to personal attacks, suggests there's more to the story than meets the eye. And if there's one thing we conspiracy theorists know, it's that where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Watching this feud unfold feels like following a high-stakes chess match, with reputations, money, and egos all on the line. So who's winning? It depends on what you value. If it's entertainment and sheer audacity, Tate's got that covered. But if you care about truth and transparency, Coffeezilla might just come out on top. Either way, the internet isn't done talking about this one, and I wouldn't be surprised if more secrets come out as Coffeezilla continues his pursuit. Stay tuned!